Hey everybody, happy Sunday night. Anyways, I'd have to play the rest of the song. Just checking my audio, my video here. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Okay, hey, happy Sunday night. Uh, I thought I'd just do my Sunday video or my Sunday show while it's still Sunday because I've been sick this week. Not to cry or whine or complain. I'm sure a lot of you out there have been sick. But yeah, to kind of, and it's just very rarely it knocks me down where I can't do anything for a couple days. And then, I had this really great Friday where, hey, I felt great. And then Saturday morning I got up and I was like, oh my God, I feel like crap again. So yeah, so watch this flu that's out there or cold or whatever it is. It's just killing you. And I may start coughing a lung on this show. So I'm actually feeling better. It's Sunday night right now. Um, yeah, wasn't feeling up to do anything this weekend. Although I had a lot of stuff to get ready for. There's lots of stuff for Avalon coming up in the next 2 weeks, and I also have a show with Jacob at our St. George Arena this Friday night. This coming Friday, so we did some rehearsing today, and you know, anyways, you get through this stuff. I think everyone who's ever been sick in their lives gets through it. But you really take for granted your when you're healthy. You really take that for granted. So I'll try not to do that next week when I feel better. For guitar players out there, isn't it great when you well, it's not great when you turn on your rig and it doesn't sound right. And you hit that chord and it's like, okay, what's wrong? All the proper lights are on. What's going on? Then you hit the chord and it's like, not. And I got it back just before I hit record here. I was actually going to record with a bad sound. I got it back. And you know what it was, guys? And you guys that don't use these things will take note. My compressor was off. And I run my compressor all the time. I'm one of those guys who likes the even sound of just one. Just that's what compressors do. They squish everything together and keep everything even. And I think you get more. To me, my opinion, I don't care what works for you guys. I'm just gonna tell you what works for me, and maybe you want to try it. I think when you put a compressor on for your guitar sound for the entire anything, lead, rhythm, cleans, whatever, it's gonna give you more of an album type sound, like like the guitar recorded on a record. And that's just my opinion because it just gives you that even volume and live, and I think sound men like it. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. They just say, oh, "Hey, I like your sound." That's about it. But yeah. Anyways, remember, get a compressor, or just remember that. Watch for that red light, because I looked over and oh, that's what's wrong. That's not on, and then it became a big difference. I think that's with it on, and I'll turn it off. I don't hear anything. Or maybe you didn't hear a difference. You can hear it in this room. Anyhow, sorry. That was just for all my tech boys and friends and girls and everybody who likes loud guitar. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like loud guitar? Anyways, what did I play? I played Jump. Because it's the 41st anniversary of the release of the song Jump by Van Halen on December 1st, 83. Yeah, because I was looking for a topic late at night on Sundays and I couldn't think of anything else. So Angela looked that up for me, and that's why I did it. And I said, okay, I'll play a solo. All right, and you know, it was funny because the kids were home all weekend and they were talking. It's funny when your kids get older, they start talking about how how young other kids are, and Kaylee was saying how a student was talking about Taylor Swift, and then realizing that this student wasn't even born when the album, that Taylor Swift album, which she was talking about, came out. And that just was kind of wild to me, like how generations now are talking about things that are old and new and stuff like that. And how I'm talking about, I remember when Jump came out on the radio and was like, wow, he's playing keyboards and what's going on here? But there's a killer guitar solo in there, and it was actually the first video we ever saw of Eddie playing really in like a video setting. We saw some live videos for off the Fair Warning album, Unchained, and what is it? Unchained, Hear About It Later, and I can't remember the last one. Oh, uh, I can hear the song playing in my head. I can't think of it. This is what age does. I can't think of the song. Um, so This Is Love. That's the other one. So off of the Fair Warning album. Wasn't the same. I think when we saw the Jump video when he's playing and that's the first time we really got a good look and all the nice cameras of that, of him tapping on the guitar and it was just it was kind of an eye opener for a lot of people. And he was sitting there smiling while he's playing like he usually does, and yeah, it was actually a pretty cool thing. But I do remember that, and I'm blown away that was 41 years ago. It's a lifetime for many people. Yeah, yeah. So we're getting old. Sorry, we're getting old. Yeah, that story by Taylor Swift and the kid there, that kind of hit home too. But I hope everybody is out there. If you're a musician, you have to be in full Christmas mode right now. It was an eye opener for Jacob and I, where we're putting together our Christmas set for this show we're doing this Friday, and it's like, wow, I don't remember a lot of these songs. I always say let's pull out these songs in the end of October and start playing them. Just run through them, and then you'll get them. And it's like, wow, they're not like they're hard songs, and they're all in your head because you've heard them a million times. But yeah, so my musician friends out there, you start practicing those Christmas songs if you have to do these type of gigs. We used to do a lot of Christmas stuff for the school. We used to go around to different businesses and do caroling, and which is really fun. We should actually do that again. I remember going to Maria's Pizza here in Brantford, and they gave us full pizza, and we're sitting there playing, and great people came in at the time. It was just a really great feel. So if you do enjoy the Christmas season, try and do some stuff like that. If it doesn't help other people, it's good for your soul. I think it's really good for your soul to do that kind of thing. Anyways, switching gears. Yes, we have some gigs coming up. That one, Jacob D'Souza. It's his billing. It's not me. Who cares about me? Jacob D'Souza at the St. George Arena. I don't know the name of the arena. I'm sorry, Mike. Our good friend Mike Molnar put this together. He's actually performing too. I might play some songs with him too, or Jacob, and we might just all jump on stage and just play. We're supposed to do some 40-minute sets. Might just all do that on this Friday. Then coming up, we have Bridge on Fire at our favorite place in Cambridge called Cabanas on the 14th, and then the next day I will be doing our all-day concert at the Polish Hall for Avalon Music, and that's going to be a tired man. I am going to be tired. I'm going to be tired. None of my family's coming to that gig in Cambridge because everyone has to sleep before that to load in at probably 7:30 in the morning to get this one going. And Jacob asked me today, he goes, "Who's doing sound?" And I said, "Go look in the mirror, man. You're doing sound for me today." So it's like, yeah, you got to be awake. Yeah. Gotta put your kids to work, anyways. Other than that, again, I'm gonna thank my friends in Keep the Faith, Bon Jovi tribute. Everybody come out to Sanderson Center on February 7th, which will be my full debut with the band, and it will be a new set for 2025 that we'll be playing in theaters and festivals in 2025. We have I think there's about 12 dates booked already, which is amazing considering it's still 2024. But lots of good things. You'll see us out there. But for our local people who watch this show, February 7th at Sanderson Center, it'll be a killer show. The band puts on an amazing show, and we will be there. Thanks again for everybody who came down to the El Macambo on Friday. And I'll be learning some more Bon Jovi songs. Anyhow, people, it's Sunday. It's almost probably Monday, which I dare say it. Oh, by the way, all my friends that are north of 7, my heart goes to you. I just watched a bunch of stuff on the news saying that you're just buried. I see some people's friends on Facebook that are buried. Dave Dickinson, Oliver, Ed Haney, all these guys. They're all up north. Craffigan, are you up there too? I don't know. But Oliver showed me a killer shot of him on Highway 11 for 5 hours. It just reminded us of Ragdoll. We were coming home from Montreal. We actually drove all the way there, did an amazing sound check, and then the bar said, we're going to have to close tonight, guys. The snow is too bad. And it's like, we just drove here from Toronto. So they paid us for the rooms, and then we took off. So in our infinite wisdom as musicians, we just said, we didn't get paid. Why don't we just take the money from the rooms, pay ourselves that money, and drive our asses home? Sure, sounds like a great idea. Only there was 10 tons of snow on the road. We couldn't even see the highway. We got to Cornwall driving back, and the highway was closed, and people with snowmobiles came and rescued us and took us over to this restaurant. We had to sit there for a few hours, and then when it's all said and done, 17 hours home from Montreal, and we didn't play the gig. We got a few bucks for the hotel rooms that they paid for us, and our families and our spouses were like, "You guys are idiots. Why did you even start the truck?" Because we love it. We love playing. It's the glory. It's our rocket fuel. That's why we play it, right? Everybody, musicians out there that are, well, not like me. Anyhow, I still have a voice somehow. Happy December. It's now officially party month. Yes, officially party month. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your friends and family. Take care of everybody. I'll see you next week to talk more about the blessed day, Christmas. Take it easy. Bye-bye.